Hey everybody, this is Steven, drummer from Ascenta Hollow, calling to you from my old drum teacher's studio, where I am currently sweating my balls off and training for this big ass Imonolith tour we are going on. And I thought it'd be fun to show you guys around a little bit, talk about the current setup that I have, and I don't know, maybe it's interesting, maybe it's not, that's up to you, but here we go. This here is my little drum kit. I won't be taking that on tour. Ryan van Poederooyen, drummer from Imonolith, he's been kind enough to allow me to play his amazing Sonar SQ kit, and I'm totally excited for it. But since he has this elaborate rack setup, I really just have to hang my cymbals and go without any further adjustments or tweaking. So I'm trying to copy his setup as best as I can. Usually I would play with a 2-tom setup. Ryan plays with a 3 hanging tom setup. Although his toms are a bit smaller, he's got an 8, an 8, a 10, and a 12, I think, and this is a 10, a 12, and a 13. Also, they're a lot deeper, so I can't copy it exactly, but I'm trying the best that I can just to get used to this certain setup. My kit that I'm playing right now, I bought secondhand at some point. It's an old Remo kit back in the day when Remo still made drum kits as well as they did skins. This is called a Master Touch, which was one of their flagship drum kits somewhere in the mid-90s, I believe. Made with a special compressed type of wood that makes it sound very thick and condensed and almost like there's already compression on these toms, which makes them very suitable for metal and stuff. I will buy a different kit at some point in the future, but right now this will do nicely. It's a sturdy kit. I did replace pretty much all of the hardware on it, because even though the toms sound great, the hardware on it was completely shit, so I had to do something about that. Ironically speaking, ironically so, I am a Evans guy when it comes to the skins. Right now on all the toms I have the Black Chrome series, which is the thickest skin Evans produced at the time. I'm not too crazy about the tone, but these skins are basically indestructible, so for a rehearsal setting like this, it's perfect, so I don't have to change the skins so often. And I'm sure if I go into the studio, I'll probably go to, what do you call the EC2s, maybe even G2s. Now, right down here we have my snare drum, which is a Mapex Black Panther. This is a gorgeous snare, and I love every model Mapex made of these Black Panther snares. This one is a deep forest something, I'm not quite sure. I picked it up, it sounded great, I wanted it, and on it I have what I feel is the best Evans skin when it comes to metal, and that's the Evans Hybrid. It's a very, very thick skin, mostly designed for marching bands and stuff, but this thing has been on here for an eternity and it still sounds fine. I probably will buy a new one when I go on tour just so it's fresh, but honestly, this thing has been on here for years and it's just as good as it was the first day I put it on there.